If you're new around here, this is my husband Steven, and I'm Elaine. We can't believe today might be our last full day in Japan. We are super excited to be heading to Yokota to try Mr. Donuts for the very first time, enjoy our last Coco curry of this trip, and squeeze in one more late night konbini run. All before trying to catch a space-available flight out early tomorrow morning back to Seattle, Washington in time for Steven's big game. Stay tuned!
Let's go, let's be free.
Not a good angle. Even Japan. That was a quick bus ride from Hayama here to the Fussa Station. So quickly we have to go catch our train. While we do, enjoy all these amazing things we did all over Japan during our stay. All right, we'll see you on the train. Okay, we had a wonderful time here in Japan. First, we wanted to just take a quick second to talk about all of the amazing things we did while we were here over the last 5 months in Japan. We went to Kamakura, Osaka, Kyoto, Odawara, and so many more cool places. Some of our favorite things have been the amazing temples and castles, the beautiful bamboo forests, the amazing ramen shops, and all these awesome cafes like the Capybara Cafe, the Piglet Cafe, and the Robot, of course. If you missed those, you can catch those videos next.
4 hours later.
Inside of this shopping mall is a Mr. Donut.
We were super excited, and there were so many options. We don't know how this works. They all looked amazing. Dark chocolate? Making it very difficult to choose. Strawberry. Oh, the puffs. We ended up with far too many. Everything was delicious. From the strawberry mochi donut to the Belgium chocolate-filled pastry, we were in absolute heaven. When it's your last day in Japan and you want to try all the Valentine Mr. Donut flavors, this one was our favorite.
Okay, so it's about a 3-hour trip to Yokota. So while we have some time, I wanted to explain why we need to get back to the States so quickly. I'm a diehard Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Born and raised in Philadelphia, and this 2024 season has been great for us. And now we're in the 59th big game, and we hopefully will win it. For the first time the Eagles went to the big game, Elaine and I were in Philadelphia. We got to celebrate with everyone. And so now we're trying to get back to the States to see it again. Hurts, touchdown, baby! It's going to be a great time. Not a flag, not a flag. But to do that, we got to get there by Sunday. We got to get on this flight. Let's go. Didn't have enough money, so I had to go to the window and pay with a Suica card. Started the card on the Pasmo, ended on the Suica. I got you.
Okay, we finally made it to Fussa, our final destination. We are 3 minutes away from our hotel walking, and then a 4-minute Uber ride to the gate for base for our space-safe flight. Okay, so we just checked in and it was super cool and it was all automated. So we check in ourselves. It was a little kiosk machine. You scan your own passport, you type in your name, confirm all your details.
Please scan your passport.
Okay, we're gonna give you a quick little room tour. It's pretty tiny, but we're only staying here for one night and we really just need a place to sleep. It's already almost 4 p.m. and we're gonna leave about 9 a.m. so we're not gonna be here that long. All right, so it has a cute tiny little table with 2 little chairs. We'll probably eat some konbini snacks here later tonight. We also brought some top ramen. We made a cup of noodle museum. That was very cool. This is our bed. We got a double bed, and I know you can't see any of the room, but online, this bed is against the wall. So we opted for a smoking room because it had this bigger, better layout for us. However, it doesn't smell like smoke at all, which is awesome because we were worried about that. So that's great news. We'll have to move the luggage because there's this tiny little walkway to get around the bed in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. But up here is some room spray. So if it did smell like smoke, you could freshen things up a bit. And some hangers and things. We'll put our coats up here when we actually settle in for the night, but we're gonna head out right after this, so we'll leave that till later. All right, then over here we have this nice little desk area with another chair, a TV, has a cute little safe, a nice little refrigerator, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff squeezed into this corner over here. There are some books, a hair dryer, and a mirror, a phone, tissues, all the little things you need. Then down here is a kettle, some cups, and a dehumidifier and trash can, and then this little lighting area where we can plug stuff in and turn on the light. Well, we do have a heater or AC in it, which is nice, so we can control the room temperature ourselves. And then the bathroom. So it's a little bit tiny, and some things are a little outdated, but what's really nice is that everything is built in. The shampoo, the conditioner, the soaps, even the toilet paper is built into the wall. Sink is also the shower. Cold and hot there on top. This, you either tilt it so that it comes out of the wand, or you tilt it so that it comes out of this guy. And we love the drains on the floors so that you can get the whole room wet. That's one of our favorite things. A fast and dirty room tour because we are starving after these 3 hours of train rides and we want to head out, and there's a Mr. Donut nearby and a Family Mart and a McDonald's. Let's go see what we can get into. All right. This is gonna be delicious. In Japan, they love to show you what the food's gonna look like, and that's pretty accurate.
Before we get into this great food we just got from Coco's Curry, let's tell you about this room. This hotel room is a 4-minute drive away from where we need to be tomorrow. So we got this hotel through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. It wasn't that much, but we did it all on points.
So it was totally free to us. We didn't even have to pay for like fees and taxes, right?
No.
Everything, not a cent that we paid for this room.
Which is great, because if we fly out Space A tomorrow, then we get a dramatically discounted ticket.
Yeah, so that would mean that our hotel cost literally $0 and 0 cents, and then our flight might be
$44 a person.
amazing deal.
We are very lucky to be able to travel like this, and can't wait to show you. Back to this food.
All right, so this is our Coco's Curry. It's a super popular curry, like chicken cutlet restaurant. We didn't mean to get takeout. So we've been here 5 months and you'd think we'd have things down now, but I didn't even hear her ask us if we wanted takeout. Anyway, we thought we were eating in the restaurant. They brought us a bag to go and we were surprised, but here we go. So they give you a sauce packet, a little extra sauce. It's a flavoring sauce. It's different than the curry. Then I got this massive chicken cutlet, and then the amazing Coco curry sauce. And I got mine with spinach and cheese. Yum. And then they give you this little ginger on the side, and I absolutely love this pickled ginger. I don't eat the rice. Steven eats my rice, and I eat the naan. And then Steven got...
So I just found out that they had ramen at Coco's Curry. I know those words don't make a lot of sense to people who've never heard of it, but trust me, it's awesome.
We've never had it. I've never had it.
Look at that, my word. That looks like a chicken curry over, and then
There's the soup.
there's the ramen. we may have accidentally gotten too much food.
What are these?
Fried oysters.
Oh.
Just because I'm greedy and we have a lot of cash we got to spend before we leave. This is about to get real ugly, real fast. So we'll see you when we pick our heads back up.
Many hours later.
Plain Jello. Our last day in Japan, so we had to come here to get a stamp for our visas to close them out before we left. When you come space age through the military, if you're not SOFA status like we're not, they don't do that for you. However, we missed it yesterday. They closed at 4 p.m. and we were gonna get here at 4:02 with the Uber. So anyways, we came this morning, we got it done, super easy peasy, nobody else is here but us. And now we just have to walk to base, get on to base, and then from there, sign up and mark ourselves as present for today's flight and hope we get on. All right, let's go.
Yeah. On the overpass, headed to the terminal. Getting it in. Woo!
Headed on a, what's it called, Sky Bridge?
Sky Bridge, overpass.
Oh, pedestrian bridge or something.
The base straddles the road, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
I like that it's ramped, not stairs. We got tickets! We were super excited and grateful to not only get ticketed, but to also have an empty seat, or as we like to call it, poor man's business class. Not long after takeoff, we were served a huge dinner. And shortly after that, it was lights out, and we found ourselves with an empty row. Poor man's first class. Are you kidding me? We couldn't believe it. Several hours later, we awoke super happy to be almost home. Breakfast was another delicious and huge meal. Before we knew it, we were landing in Seattle. Welcomed by a winter wonderland drive, we headed home. Thanks for watching.
Be free.